Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Elephantasy. When I restart the game, I'm sleeping in the bed, up here above Snorri's place. Last time, we managed to collect a few gems and try out a few of the items. And for today, we're going to try out the boots, which allow us to dash. And I believe, in particular, what they allow us to do is to go zoom right over a hole like that. And so if I take a look at my map over here, we have never been to the screen to the right. So let's check it out. And hey, we got like some yellow leaves over here. Orange, brown, different colors than what we've been seeing. And fortunately, I do have a key because we are automatically running into a key door here. Actually, let me go ahead and take the screenshot with the door gone away since we spent the key. And this is bringing us, I see, higher up into this factory area, and I happen to know that these little triangle things will fall if we step on them. However, if I run with the boots, I can actually run past them before they fall away. Alright, so this is our first opportunity to start seeing more of what's going on inside the factory here. There's 3 different ways to go down. I've never been on that screen below, so for now I'm just going to dash across all of them and instead try to head upwards and see what we can find up here. And it looks like a conveyor belt here. If I dash on it, it enables that thing to move up. Alright, and I guess that thing falls again slowly enough that if I get it all the way up there, can I race it? Yes. Oh, except, well, there's a key. All right. Information has been gained. I accidentally fell. But there is a key down here. And so I will want to come back to that. Can I cycle around? It would be in the middle one. And it actually won't take me any time at all to cycle around. So let's just do that right now because I can just go back to the start like this. And then just run back over here. So you remember we could just hold down, oops, woo, down to warp. And so over here, if I do this to run across the first one, but then go down here, there we go. Then I got the key. All right, so that had a key, but I've already gotten it. And so with said key, now let's try to not accidentally fall. So I'm going to warp back to the start and do that one more time. You automatically climb little one-high gaps while you're sprinting as well, which I guess is a nice little affordance. Okay, so I had gone up here, and then I was trying to go to the left, and I didn't notice that there was a thing that was going to fall. And this time I will notice it, and run across this way. There we go. Oh, hey, there's a gem here. And I needed the key in order to get the gem, so doesn't that work out just perfectly? However, oh, I can just hop up on top of these. All right, so that was a gem, and so I want to mark it as such. I got a gem, and that actually brings us up to 6 gems, which is what we needed for Snorri in order to be able to take on another thing. So next time we go back there, we'll be able to pick up a second item, but let's continue exploring while we're up here. Oh, hey! It's another one of these little hidden away bugs. I'm going to retake my screenshot here. A fellow adventurer, huzzah! I am Fester, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Along with my sister, I scoured the land for gems. If you too desire gems, heed my words now. Below us is a room with a single pot inside. Have I seen that room? I don't know that I have. Though vines nearby wilt, new life can thrive. Do you understand? Gift new life to that pot. I think it's saying plant a seed in the pot. Something special may grow when planted. Okay, yes, he's saying it more explicitly now. All right, great. So I still have not witnessed said screen, I don't believe. So let's see if we can find it. This is not it because it does not have a single pot. So we'll go ahead and hop over here. This room has no pots. This room is not below us, but it does have a single pot. Let's try going down here. Alright. Well, I could fall off a ledge over there. I'm guessing it's going to be this next screen. Yeah, single pot. Okay, so this one I need to come back to. I'm going to mark it as a special place with a blue circle on my own map. And so I want to grow a thing with seeds there. And you know what? I can do that now. Since I kind of just reached a little dead end, because I believe I can now bring the seeds back. So let's go visit Snorri once again. And talk to him. 6 gems. That'll do nicely. You've raised your rank to 2. Ta-da! Now you may borrow 2 items at once. Perhaps you can even reach new areas now. Come back when you have 12 gems. Then I'll let you borrow 3 items. Okay. So let's go borrow a second item. Let's go borrow the seeds. And make our way back. Zoom, zoom, zoom. To where we just were. And plant a seed in that pot. While the clue is still fresh in my head. And knowing the way, it still takes a few seconds to get back here. I was trying to decide if I should cut away or not. And I think it's okay not, but it did take a little bit longer than I was expecting. Alright, don't accidentally run off the edge. But I want to go over here to the room with the single pot and plant a seed. Hey, there it is. Okay, so we got a gem. So I can take away my blue mark there and instead replace it with the green mark saying that we got a gem out of this room. Great. Now from here, there was a way to go upwards. I've run into this problem before, trying to get off of a ladder to the left. Oh, maybe I just wasn't on the right pixel before. There was somewhere near the left edge of the map that I was trying to climb into a tiny little ledge and wasn't able to quite do it. You know what just occurred to me? Since I have the seeds, I wonder if I can go up here. I can at least witness. Okay, there's something interesting up here. It's a key that we have not yet gotten. So I will mark it as such on my map. And we can come back to that later. Maybe we'll be able to get it from over here. This kind of appears blocked off. Is there any way I can go in here? Oh! I'm just tapping the button, and I'm moving all like that. So this appears to be sliding ice. But there is some stone next to the ladder. Alright, so we've got a sliding ice mechanic here. That could make things interesting. And then back over here, was there anywhere that I could go upwards? I don't think there is. So, is there anywhere I can go from here? I wonder if I can climb up. I didn't look carefully at this. If I plant a seed here... Yes! Then I can climb up here, and then can I get the key? Oh, I can! Oh, but I had to fall off. Alright, well, I can mark that I got that key. Great. Is there anywhere else in this vicinity that I think I can go, looking at my own map? I can't plant plants on top of ladders. However, yes, there is something to the bottom right that I haven't done yet. So let's head back over in this direction. And I guess it doesn't matter, oops, which of these I fall down, but I'm going to fall down one. And then we're on this screen, and I haven't been to the right. Hey, and there's a guy to talk to here. What do you have to say? These treadmills are the best. You run on top of them to move platforms. Hold shift to dash. Give it a shot. I see. So if I hadn't already figured this out, that's where we learn about that mechanic. Great. So up here, we're still at the edge of the world, but we have places we can continue to climb. And here's another dude to talk to. It's funny, I don't know what we make here. Factories make stuff. What about this one? Maybe we make more factories or something. Alright. This screen is called Upward. I have seen some other screens that said, like, something about the factory, so the red area is the factory. Oops. I didn't oops, and I forgot to sprint across that. But if I reset the screen, we can get another attempt. And we'll see what's up here. More of the same. Oops. Okay, I did manage to sprint fast enough. It was close. And, well, we've got a pot. Doesn't seem like there's anything good from growing in that pot. There's a screen below us we have not witnessed yet. And I'm keen to do so. So let's do so. Speed lock is the name of this one. Ooh. Wait, is this the same screen? Did I screw something up here? I've screwed something up with my mapping, it would appear. So I was on this screen and I accidentally took the same screenshot on this screen. And so that's where things were wrong. All right, so I have some screenshots above me on my map on the right that are incorrect. But that's okay. We'll overwrite them shortly. For example, here. Now we have the correct screenshot. Sure is chilly up here, brr. Good thing I'm a robot, or I'd be a popsicle. I see. I need the ring of strength to be able to pick up this pot so that I could sprint across this thing, so that I could move this gear so I could continue climbing. All right. So I think that's the end of the road in this area, and I don't think there's anywhere else in this vicinity that I could have gone at the moment. All right, so let's look for a new place to go. All right, looking at my map, I see a possible plan of attack to do something that we need to do. And so I'm going to put down the boots, and I'm going to pick up for the first time the ring, which enables us to pick up items. And so if I come over this way, let's actually try that out. So do I just face it and then press up? No, that grows that. Do I face it and press down? Yes, I see. So I picked up a pot, and I can still grow vines and climb while I'm carrying the pot. And so with that in mind, then, I think I can carry this pot up here. And looking at my map, I want to bring it to the screen to the left of me. However, I wouldn't be able to walk across, so I think I need to go up and kind of fall back down. So if I do that, I'm still not sure how to get to that gem, but I believe I could fall down here. And then if I put down this pot, hey, there we go. And then, oops. How do I, Oh, there we go. I got the gem. Great. So we'd gotten the clue in the previous episode that we needed to place a pot next to the lonely pot. And sure enough, a gem appeared, and so we got it. Hooray. Jar storage. All right. What else can we do around here with my combination of powers? I guess it seems like it could be useful. Oh, I'm curious, actually. If I am to pick up this pot, can I walk underneath here? Yes. So even though it's on my head, I can still fit underneath something like this. All right, and it said, don't swim with pots. Carrying heavy objects weighs you down. Let's actually witness that. Oh. Oh, and now I don't have the snorkeling gear, and so I'm going to, I see. Then I do actually have a air gauge or whatever. However, it did enable us to go down. Okay, so I could bring the snorkeling gear over here to the left. If I had one of these other powers, right. Okay, so that's a future thing that I could be exploring, I imagine. But for now, over here, looking at my map, was there stuff? There's a key lock, and I do have a key on me now. So let's head up towards that, which is right over here. And then, oh! I did not realize that there was a hole in the floor there, and I can't get back up. Was there another way? Suppose I carried a pot. Oops. Can I use the pot to step over this hole? I'm not sure that I can. If I put the pot down, well, then it's in my way. And if I just drop the pot down the hole, can I even do that? Yes, and it just fell down the hole, and I guess it's gone. And, all right. The pot does not reappear there. So I would need to sprint across that. Oh, look at you. There's a guy who just, like a mole, who just popped out of this pot. And now he disappeared. What's the story there? If I was standing there and talking and thinking, like, does he pop out if you don't move? Do I have to be standing right next to him? In any case, I think I could get back there with my sprinting ability and be able to get to that treasure chest, which I am tempted to do. But I want to witness one more time if this little mole guy will come out of this pot. Maybe he only does it once per screen or once ever? I did watch a playthrough of this game a long time ago, but I don't remember this. So I'm going to try waiting one more time. And I guess since it's become a point of interest, I'm going to put a blue circle there to remind me that something noteworthy is going on. All right, well, once upon a time, I saw a guy in that pot, but that time has passed. Is there anything else I can do? I think yes. I think I might be able to climb higher with my current combination of items or abilities. So from here, I got stuck trying to go upwards because you can't plant on top of a ladder. However, if I place a pot down, then I can just climb up this way. I see, and I had just witnessed this screen before, but I hadn't actually been on it before. Okay, so from here, I can continue climbing upwards. Can I pick up the bottom pot? Yes. All right, that's interesting. Can I place the pot like halfway off the ledge? Maybe. Suppose I put it here? There we go. And then I can hop up and hop up. Okay, so this will get us to a screen we've never been to before. And, ooh, look at that on top. There's like some fancy glass ceiling or something. All right, interesting. And a bunch of pots. And if I move said pots, one imagines I can get down here. So let's do that. And more pots, of course. Oh, and I got a gem in the verdant nook. Okay, that brings us up to 9 gems. All right, fantastic. So I got a gem from there. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can kind of do in this portion of the world. So I guess we'll fall down into the garden. Here's this guy again. And yeah, I don't see anything else that I could do right here. So I guess let me try coming back to the chest that's down here on this screen with my sprinty boots and see if I can sprint across. So I'm going to trade out the ring for the boots and then head back in that direction. Okay, so I'm back at this screen. So if I sprint across, I can reach the treasure chest. And I can't interact with the treasure chest. Oh no. Hello, treasure chest. You're clearly a treasure chest. How do I interact with you? We might need the ring to pick it up. All right. So I still need to come back here. Maybe when I have 3 power-ups. Okay. So that ended up being kind of a dead end for me. Where else do I want to try going right now? So I wanted to bring the snorkel and the ring to the other underwater section that you'd see on the right, but I don't have my vertical mobility to ascend here, but it occurs to me that using the ring, I can pick up this pot. Oh, well, I have the pot in my hand. Can I not even climb up a 1-high block? Well, that's a shame. It appears I cannot. So I can climb ladders while I'm carrying a pot, but I can't climb up a little 1 step. I was going to carry the pot from this screen to this screen and then climb up it. But it seems like that's not possible. Can I pick up the pot from above somehow? Doesn't seem like I can. But the idea was going to be I'd do that and then I'd step up on the pot over on this screen in order to get up there. But it seems like I can't do that. Okay. So instead, I'll go over here with snorkel and seeds so that I can plant flowers. And that'll enable me to get over to this section of water. And we can go deeper underneath the water using the snorkel. Yeah, okay, so I'm back down in this room. But this time I don't have to worry about running out of air because I've got the snorkeling equipment, which I guess comes with some kind of air tank. And what do we have here? We've got a pot, and we've got some more rooms to explore. There's a key! How nice! All right, I got a key from here. Let's mark that, just so that I remember. And it looks like otherwise that was a dead end, but there's still more directions that we can explore. For example, going down here, I find, we're getting into the, it's called pool maze here, but I guess it's like near the pipe maze. So speaking of maze, this is where it's going to be useful to have the nearby screenshots to just kind of help me navigate. So I guess I'll continue trying to go to the left of here, which appears to be the left edge of the map. And so up here, there's a gem. Oh my goodness. An unexpected find. And yeah, there's this weird thing where you have to be like just on the perfect pixel sometimes in order to get different places, which is a shame. All right, so I got a gem from there. There is a screen to my right that I can get to. Let's just verify that the map is all... Yeah, okay, so we've been there before. Where I think it is. So let's try getting over to this screen to the right now. To discover, it's just part of the maze. All right, and so we would have been able to, if we'd ended up in the dead end over here, we would have been able to witness the gem as a little bit of a tease before we got there. Okay, that was actually not a very large maze. So that is fine. Finally, there was a place where I was saying it was hard to fit in wherever I was trying to go. And I think it was right over near the start. So if I go, warp back home, and I think I'd only need the seeds for what I'm trying to do here. But I'd climbed up here back in the first episode, and then climbed up here, and then climbed up here maybe. Oh, I can, this tree is not a wall. It's like a tree in the background. This is actually not the place I was thinking of, but apparently I can just walk over here to the right. Looks like there's maybe a hole in the floor, though. So, do I just fall down here? I do. So I would need to be able to sprint, which means I don't need the snorkeling gear, so let's put it away. Pick up the boots so that I could do some sprinting over there. And then I think I can get the gem that's on our starting screen where we originally woke up. Because I can go here, I can go here, then I can sprint across here, and on this screen, da-da-da-da-da-da, I got a gem. So I can mark off that the gem has been obtained. Hooray! And this will bring us down. Oh, I picked up the radio that was sitting here. Does that mean I'm going to have the music all the time? I think it does. Also, I forgot to take a screenshot of that screen to the right, so I want to go do that. But yes, I think we're carrying the music with us now. I'm not sure if the music... I know I have it at kind of quiet levels in terms of the recording. I'm not sure if the music ever changes, and it's kind of repetitive. So I might just turn their music all the way off. Or is there any kind of option? Well, I guess there's just the volume level for the music. I am curious to know if I go into a different zone. Oh, it does! There's different music here. Alright. I think I will live with the music then, since there is at least some variety. That said, here is the map that we've explored thus far. I have the ability to get 2 power-ups. I need to find 1 more gem. I do know the existence of 1 more gem. One of the things that I haven't shown is that I have all the circles being shown. I can also show just the bright ones, not the ones that I've grayed out, or I can turn off all the circles altogether on the map. And I can also hover my mouse. I don't know if my mouse is being captured, but if I hover it over green, for example, just the green circles will be illuminated, or just the blue circles will be illuminated, etc. And so that can remind me if I'm just trying to figure out, where certain things are, where I can go. But right now I know the existence of one gem that I haven't gotten. And it is right here. And I don't know a way to get there that I can tell. Yeah, I can't imagine any sequence of power-ups that could get me there right now. Is there a way to climb from this screen? Actually, let's go take a look at that really quick. So if I go back over this way, which is right over here, and I climb up here, can I climb up again? Oh, I can't climb up again because I'm standing on a flower, and you can't place a flower on top of a flower. And so there's no way for me to climb up onto that ledge that's just above me here. I was wondering if I could do that and then climb up from there. And that would get me to the gem, perhaps. Oh yeah, there's different music even over here. Alright, well I'm glad the music's gotten a little bit more interesting. I'm going to take one more peek at this, just to verify that there's no other clever way I can think of to get at this gem. Yeah, like, even if I had a pot, I'd only get one level higher, and then I still wouldn't be able to, like, sprint across to the right to where the gem was. And do I have access to... I don't even have, like, access to a pot over here, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. No, you're the guy who gave me the hint. Right. Right. I was looking at the wrong spot. If I fall down here... Oh, I don't have the strength to pick up a pot because I'm not currently wielding the ring. Right. Okay, well, I'll have to think about it before next time, where it is that we want to go next. But I think possibly I was one gem short of being able to get the next rank to be able to hold more items at the end of the previous episode. And once again, I'm one gem short. I wonder if Snorri has any new dialogue right now. I wonder where all these gems came from. Originally, I mean. I know you found them. There's no mine here, nor any jewelers. They don't do anything other than look nice, and nobody seems keen to keep them, Nobody but me. Oh ho ho, they match my eyes. I suppose that's true, actually. As well as your body. Alright, well, next time we will try to collect more gems. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Elephantasy, where it looks like we've mapped probably a third of the world thus far.